This is All India Radio, the news read by Valsa Williams. India has called for restraint between the US and Iran. External Affairs Ministry said the increase in tensions between both nations has alarmed the world and it is vital that the situation does not escalate further. The ministry said that peace, stability and security in the region is of utmost importance. Iran's Revolutionary Guards commander Qasem Soleimani was killed in Iraq by the US, resulting in the escalation of tension in the Gulf region. External Affairs Ministry said India has consistently advocated restraint and continues to do so. United States National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien has said that President Donald Trump's decision to kill Iran's powerful Revolutionary Guards commander, General Qasem Soleimani, was designed to prevent further bloodshed and was defensive in nature. He was briefing reporters on the U.S. operation in a conference call in Washington yesterday. Mr. O'Brien alleged that Soleimani, who was traveling around the Middle East, had just come to Iraq from Damascus. He was planning attacks on American soldiers and diplomats. Iran has pledged retaliation, which the Trump administration deemed a very poor decision. The U.S. is sending 3,000 more army troops to the Middle East as reinforcements after the killing of Iranian commander. They are in addition to about 700 soldiers who were deployed in Kuwait earlier this week after the storming of the U.S. Embassy compound in Baghdad by Iran-backed militiamen and their supporters. Prior to this week's deployments, Trump administration had sent 14,000 additional troops to the Mideast since May. The United States urged its citizens to leave Iraq immediately as fears mounted that the strike and any retaliation by Iran could ignite a conflict that engulfs the region. In Maharashtra, Nationalist Congress Party, which is sharing power with the Shiv Sena and Congress in the state, today said the allocation of portfolios to ministers is taking time as the Uddhav Thackeray-led government is mulling creation of some new departments. NCP chief spokesman and Maharashtra Minister Nawab Malik made this comment while speaking to reporters in Mumbai. The statement comes in the wake of reports which claim differences among the three ruling parties over sharing of portfolios is causing delay in allocation. Mr. Malik said portfolios are likely to be allocated on Monday. In Rajasthan, the multidisciplinary expert team, including top pediatricians, has reached Kota to take stock of the death of children at J.K. Lone Hospital. This team has been sent by the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare for gap analysis and to take quick measures. The high-level team includes experts from AIIMS, Jodhpur, and Regional Director of Health Services, Jaipur, Director, Public Health, Dr. K.K. Sharma, and other officials of the State Health Department also accompanying the central team. Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot is also visiting the hospital today. In Himachal Pradesh, the Central Bureau of Investigation yesterday arrested an official of the Himachal Pradesh government and two others in the 220 crore rupee scholarship scam in the state. Those arrested include the then Superintendent Grade 2 in the Department of Higher Education, along with the Vice Chairman of a private group of institutions, and the then Head Cashier, Central Bank of India, in an ongoing investigation of a case related to an alleged scholarship scam. CBI had registered a case on the request of the Himachal Pradesh government and further notification from the Government of India on the 7th of May last year against unknown persons. New Delhi World Book Fair 2020 began at Pragati Maidan in the national capital today. The fair will be open to the public daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. The book fair will run till the 12th of January. Inaugurating the 9-day fair, Union Minister for Human Resource Development Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank said that literature is the people's greatest friend. He said the New Delhi World Book Fair is Asia's largest book fair in which more than 600 publishers are taking part. Hundreds of visually impaired people gathered at a function in New Delhi today to observe World Braille Day, which is the birth anniversary of its inventor Louis Braille. The event was organized by the National Federation of the Blind. Talking to AIR, General Secretary of the Federation S.K. Rungta said Braille is the only script for communication for the visually impaired. It provides independence to the visually impaired persons at workplaces and in the field of education. All India Radio News and its regional units in Pune, Nagpur and Ahmedabad have observed World Braille Day in an innovative way by broadcasting news read by visually impaired students and officers. And with that, we end this news bulletin.